Freaky Nikki moves like this in Obsession because the two Nikkis are actually fighting for control over her body. Yes, the whole movie is about body autonomy. Unanswered questions from Obsession, the record-breaking horror film of this summer directed by Curry Barker, and my favorite movie that I have seen so far this year. I already broke down a bunch of little details that you might have missed from this film in this video, but after I saw the film again, I realized there are actually a lot of unanswered questions and theories about the movie that I wanted to try to cover in this video. Number 1, what happens to Nikki after this movie? Bear's wish only fades and releases Freaky Nikki's control over real Nikki's body when Bear fully dies. So basically, poor Nikki wakes up with her 3 friends dead in this house with her, and her own body and psyche having gone through some brutal trauma. Nikki Freeman is probably going to prison for the murders of Ian and Sarah, and probably also for being connected to Bear's death. Here's what Curry Barker said about the epilogue for Nikki.
She probably goes to jail. She's probably going to prison for a very long time. There's also like $1 billion in Ian's house, and Ian's dead on the floor. So she's connected to that money in some way. Who knows what the cops are gonna kind of put together as the story, but she's not gonna have a very good life, I don't think. It's very sad.
But Curry Barker does remind us that the $1 billion that Ian wished for is still in his house. That would be 10 metric tons of cash piled up to the windows. Now, he's saying it here to suggest that the police would implicate her with that money. How would one possibly even steal $1 billion worth of cash? But I think it also presents us with another possible happy ending where Nikki could quickly gather up as much of that money as she could carry and live comfortably off the grid for the rest of her life and have a kind of Shawshank Redemption beach ending for herself. I guess this would be as comfortable as one could possibly feel after going through what she went through. And hey, think about it. If Nikki were able to get away, maybe there's a way blame could have then been shifted to Sarah's father, Andy Richter's character, like a music store owner who just went crazy and killed his daughter for leaving him behind after she got into this new art school, and killed her and his other 3 employees, which the cops might assume because they never would have found Nikki's body. But her blood would have been all over the crime scene. 2.